Welcome in, everybody. Hello, it's me, Janyl. Loving the new designs? Well, yes, because apparently you love the yellow mother of pearl. But I'm going to start the show tonight with the banded carnelian. You know why? What we do here at SARDA is, of course, I have Jessica, I design it, put it together. We go to stone people and say, okay, we want 3 matching pieces that are banded that match. Well, of course, the cost was way too much because they actually get banded matching. Nobody wants to do it in the industry. Otherwise, you're going to pay a lot. I said, we're going to cut it and I will match it. That's what I did. But unfortunately, it went into our system that way and it was at a high price. We already got a hold of everybody, gave their money back, and we had it overpriced because literally that's the kind of savings that I love to do for you is doing it myself and better, more beautiful matches. So we are going to start you off and I want to welcome you in. Okay. I hope you're having a good Friday. And here is Lauren showing you how gorgeous this collection is. I got to tell you, ladies, and I apologize. I think the ladies are okay because we took care of them pretty good. The ones,
yes,
the ladies
we
who had
did.
bought it before.
First thing this morning, and Raquel over in customer care, we got her the list of names, and she reached out and we got everyone refunded. And we changed the prices, and we did a post today too to let everyone know that we have new pricing. So the ring, for example, is now $102, not $168, $102. So
That's
much
the
better.
kind of thing. It's like why I love to do things myself. And no, this is what I love to do for you. I want you to have the top quality AAA, but I want you to be able to have affordable luxury jewelry. So anyway, it is kind of cool because the bracelet was over 400, and you see what a difference that is when I can cut the gems, when I get them matched, the things that I can do. But so if you were eyeing that going, oh, someday, it might be today.
It might be.
it might put it just affordable. So again, we apologize. We make lots of mistakes and we just laugh through them. I hope you're laughing with us.
So the bracelet is now $231. It's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist. And I love the detail you've done on the side bezels on these. I mean, the stones are gorgeous. That's a given. You always have gorgeous stones, but the detail in when you draw your designs out by hand and have it made is just it's stunning.
I know that's one of my favorite things is really using the granulation work. And since we kind of like really scaled back on the amount we were doing so we could actually take more time, but I usually get my designs over there more than a year ahead. We work on new bracelets, minimum 6 months, but that's how long it still takes to make these pieces by hand. And it's just kind of crazy. Like when you look at that piece and think, wow, wait a minute. The stone was an idea a year and a half ago.
Yeah, it takes a long time. And so these have been moved up to the top on the new arrivals page for you, as well as the new Made chain that you guys have all been waiting for. And you have been shopping that. I think there's only 2 or 3 left in the Made chain.
Wow.
So, oh yeah, we just did that with the little angel charm. Now the other sizes, we decided to add the angels to all of them. So I've got a 20-inch that just got finished up. We're going to be shipping it from Bali soon, and we'll be getting that on the show the next 3 weeks.
Oh, look at the beautiful bouquet of frangipanis.
Oh my gosh, love doing that. That's my kiss to everybody. And Lauren, thank you so much for showing. Like this stone, this is one of my biggest finds. Like the different sunstones, the rutilated, the tourmalated quartzes. It's all about just these things that are dancing inside the gemstones. You get like a cat's eye and like the chatoint glitter that comes out of it. But to me, I love the color. It's so neutral. It goes with so much.
And it is beautiful. And at 102 for the peach sunstone ring, available in all sizes, 6 through 12.
I think of all those carnelian tips we did for everybody. Like this multi-bracelet would just be perfect with it. I think we only have one left. I think we moved everything over. I think we have one left in Started Favorites.
And then we have the matching 2-stone pendant. This was another one that we had to adjust the pricing on. And it is going to be $108, not $180.
I know,
so 108.
That's how big of a difference it is. And, because first of all, like to actually match stone that has a natural pattern like this, it's not easy, but that's where I find my joy. Ladies, I love doing this. Like, I get so excited every time I match them and go, oh, matter of fact, today I match, do you know, I only got 10 bracelets for the sugilite. So I'm doing a 7 stone. Nothing else is going to go with it because sugilite is, I took the last of my little bits of rough and I'm trying to get all the different burgundies and purples and lilacs that go through it. So yeah, limited with some of this natural stone.
So those of you just joining, we don't forget that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we're doing the hashtag BCA during the live. We're going to give away a free pendant later in the show. So hashtag BCA for that. Abby is moderating. You have any questions, go ahead and put it in the feed. Abby will send those over, and she's also going to track those hashtags for us. You only have to do that one time. And then we're having our extra savings, extra early Black Friday blowout sale. And you're going to see SARDA favorites and last chance. If you're buying just one item, you're going to save that 40%. If you're getting just 2 items, and it could be one from last chance, one from favorites, you're going to save 50%.
Oh, nice.
Janyl, 50%.
Love it, love it, love
Lots
it.
of savings.
I'm going to give a couple calls out. I see Jenny, I see Lisa, Linda, Miss Long, April, so good to see you. Melanie, how you doing over there? What's your weather like, ladies? There's Julia too. Lori Chester, Christy Shelton, Shirley, so great to see you. Audrey's out there. Ola, Kathy, Rosemary, so wonderful to see you ladies tonight.
And then we have this fun stacker set that you've done, Janyl. So we get a set of 5 rings, and you have 3 with a stone. You have Autumn's Fire, Mystic Topaz.
That one is the trillion and it's gorgeous. Boy, the color of that, Lauren, it literally looks like it has fire with it.
Mm-hmm. And it's a nice it's a 7mm stone.
Yeah.
Nice big stone.
It'll go with your Pad Praja really good too.
We have citrine, and then we have Bali Sunrise, Mystic Topaz in a stackable set. $150 for all 5 rings, available in all sizes, 6 through 12.
Love it, love it, love it. I love our little stacker sets because those are the ones that are fun. I always say, like, break them apart. You have individual gifts.
So great little set. And then, of course, we have the Made chain that is brand new, back in stock, I should say. Not brand new, back in stock, but we added the little charm on the end. And Lauren's going to tour that for us. But like I said, I think there's only 3. I think there was only 3 left. So Lauren will show you what that chain looks like.
And I would say it's a chain, but most people wear it like a lariat style.
Yes,
so
definitely
you
can do
hook
that.
it and the little angel can dangle down. Like, I think so many of you ladies love that.
Hello, Tammy Phillips. Hello, Priscilla. Welcome in. Fall weather, Kathy said.
Susan, Victoria's out there too. Miss Tracy. Oh, I was needing to call Tracy and see. I know you probably have to wait for the results, but I'm always nosy and try to get them to tell me if something's wrong.
Oh, I do that too.
Yeah. So anyway, I was going to be like,
I'm always like, can I sign that form where you can just release the stuff to me? Like,
I know you know how to read it. Could you tell me? If you tell me I'm okay, I think I'll have a better day.
Yeah. So love this chain, and I know that many of you are grabbing that. Connie left, beautiful here in Pennsylvania. She said
gorgeous
10
weather.
minutes from Pittsburgh. That's where she is. 10 minutes from Pittsburgh.
We are loving Washington right now. It's crisp. I love it. Kind of a little bit on cold, but the sun's out. Like my favorite kind of days.
And guess what? I forgot my bell.
What?
I forgot my bell.
Yeah, we have
no.
the sound.
Oh my goodness. Where's your harmony ball?
You know what I have though? Look down here and look what I got. I have one they loaded for me now.
Oh no. Did they actually bring it?
No, it's on the system.
Oh, okay. I love it because tonight, like, that's why I like my bracelets. I love it when there's a little jingle for my bracelets.
So it is a flash sale. And Lauren, if you could grab that bracelet, we're going to show them what they get to have an opportunity. You have 15 minutes. And we're going to be doing $89 for this beautiful chain link and watermark lobster claw bracelet. We have 2 size options fitting from a 5.5 to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. So I know many of you are like, oh, what do you have for an 8-inch wrist? Well, you can have this for $89.
Oh my gosh. We were talking about, I know. It was so funny. She was worried about showing me tonight. She's like, I don't want you to get upset. I'm like, no, I was excited. I went, oh my gosh, that's like not even maybe 5 years ago.
I know.
Maybe not even.
I know. I knew
So
I was.
that's okay.
I was.
I love
I was
it.
going really deep with the flash sales. It's only 15 minutes, right?
Well, and I want people to enjoy because like the engineering and as long as it took me to actually like do the architecture on this bracelet to actually go, okay, here's your two sizes, finally go. It's a timely process and the quality of it, it's going to be that forever quality piece that I love designing for the ladies. So,
Now, just as a reminder, the flash sale items are standalone pricing. They do not combine with the Black Friday additional percentage off. So you don't get an additional 40 or 50 off the 89. It's 89. That's it.
I love it. Well, and we were talking about that. I'm like, you know what? There's some things coming in. So instead of new arrival, like, can't we just take it? Let's just do something crazy. Like, I always, it's fun. Like, it's like we get excited. We can do that. So I love this format. If we can do it, grab some of the other items coming in because I've done like, there's some really cool stone, but they don't have maybe full sets or the ladies might have. The reason I made it is I know that at the time we didn't have a really good pendant or the pendant sold out fast. So there could be some items like that we just offer something really incredible.
Victoria Summerfield said, thanks so much for the mate change. She was able to get hers.
Victoria, you got one.
Lori Ann Bush, loving my harmony bells in honor of ringing the bells for chemo and radiation this year.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you little survivor. She's our little fighter.
She is. All right, so we're going to show you some peridot.
I kind of feel like she's onward Christian soldier.
Oh, the marching.
That's you. That's your new song. Okay.
How about some peridot?
Yes. How about let's not sing tonight, Janyl?
So the peridot are part of the SARDA favorites. So you are going to save that additional 50% or save 50% off the price that you see on the website. And so, for example, and that's if you're just picking up two items. So the ring, for example, is going to be $70.
Oh, nice.
With that 50%
I'm just looking
savings.
at the faceting on this peridot and the color of it, and it's good. I love it because I literally went in and I have been wanting to do a deal. She has the best peridot in the industry, but I had to go all the way to Hong Kong to do this. And so I'm excited. I'm going to be trickling in little bits of peridot here and there. Exciting because like these kind of sizes are crazy expensive now. But I didn't get it expensive because that's what I love doing for you is kind of going in and getting those really beautiful stones, but like at deals so that I can increase the quality of the silver even more.
And I love that with the little trillions on the side is super cute. $75 for the 3-stone ring after the 50%. And those are natural. Peridot is a natural stone.
Oh, yeah.
No treatment.
Yeah, no treatment. And that's rare because most gemstones have to have a treatment to be in jewelry. And it just is what it is. Doesn't make it not a genuine stone. It's just that's what, to actually make it durable, wearable, that's what they do. You know what? It was so funny today. Christine's been helping me because I've been getting so much different stone that's been coming in. She was doing a lot of the small stones, like this little trillion. And she goes, Janyl, like as she was trying to like put them in bags, they're so tiny, they're so hard to handle. And I said, can you imagine my silversmiths when they're actually trying to bezel it in a hard, like they literally have to wrap the silver to actually, that's how you start to do the bezel is actually using the stone. She's like, wow. So I was explaining the process of the time. They take like literally a plate wire and they literally mold it around the stone to get it started. Then they hammer it. And so, yeah, those little ones, I said they handle hundreds of those a day, making bezels for them.
Lori Bush says, love you all. Keep the singing going. Haha. Celebrate victory in Christ. That's so funny. So the peridot, this is a favorite because it has that bar. And so it's going to hug your wrist when you put it on. You've done
the fit on those, right? Like, yeah. Me and my design team, we just kept going back to the table. But yeah, it's going to curve just, I want those to feel like your second skin, that you forget that you're kind of wearing those bracelets. And the ring, between the rings and everything else, like every part of the silver has to be smoothed out. Texture. Whenever you see that texture, there's always going to be a lot more work that goes into getting the piece ready to wear.
And we had 3 size options in that, fitting from a 5.5 to an 8.75 inch wrist, and it will be $140 with the 50% savings.
And I used majority of all my peridot that I had for this tip to tip, because to me, if I'm going to do a bracelet, I want to do it in a tip to tip. This is some of the largest peridot stones, cleanest. Now, peridot, when it gets this big, is almost impossible to get clean. These are so clean. They are just like gleaming. You see the white coming off the facets because the stone quality is so good. But it's rich. Like, it's kind of funny. The lights are so bright. It's actually washing it out.
It is.
But you can start to see it. But
I'm trying to adjust it because they were saying Tanya was saying it was dark. So I was trying to adjust it up a little bit, but.
Yeah, because it's interesting, because it's
There we
like every once in a while when she moves it, you can actually see the real color, but it almost looks like a lemon citrine. That's why I'm like, that's not lemon, and it is bright green.
It is.
But yeah, the light's not good.
It is. And so the peridot bracelet is available in 4 size options, fitting from a 5.5 and to an 8 inch wrist in the tip to tip, and it will be $175 with your discounted price. Hooked on high quality, period, Linda Ricardo says.
Okay, so yeah, you see a little bit of the green, but it's like a shadow in the middle of the stone, and it's almost picking up the rings. You know how like our glasses pick up the rings?
Oh, the rings from the ring light?
It's literally, if you see that white, it's from the ring light. Well,
so it's
for you
funny.
ladies that know that we do on the website, like, it shows really beautiful. That's literally the color that you're going to get home from the website.
Yes. And we use the same setup every time. And some days it's great and other days it's not. So
yeah,
just like we were a little late coming on today. Sometimes it disconnects, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, the window makes it worse.
Yeah.
The natural light.
I can try it. I'll give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah,
We'll try and raise the blind.
Well, raise the blind. I love that. Raise the blind. Okay, get ready for it, ladies. Wouldn't that just be funny? It is funny because on different angles you can kind of see it, but then and you know why, which is kind of interesting? I'm actually getting a bunch of lemon citrine, like sunflower citrines in, and it reminded me of that color. That's why I was like, but this is not it. However, it's gorgeous with peridot. So there's going to be some sunflower citrines that I'm going to be doing this year for you.
Stacy said Janelle's peridot is the best, and Audrey loves your laugh. Said you have the best laugh.
Yeah, rough laugh.
So we have 6
Talk too
minutes.
much.
6 minutes left on that flash sale for $89 for that chain link bracelet, and the peridot cuff is available in 4 size options, fitting from a 5.25 to an 8.25 at $180.
I love it, and that comes with those 2 little bands like this. But yeah, the peridot, this was like probably the best that I was able to do, and I did the checkerboard on it. I mean, I have a lot of other peridot, but I really always want to think and keep in mind 2 different price points. Not everybody can afford a bracelet like that, but some of you ladies, you're stone, connoisseurs. So like, yeah, those bigger pieces, you're gonna like go right for those right away.
We have that great stacker set, a little more limited in sizes. We have a size 6 and then an 8 through 11. So that one is shopped down a little bit on that guy. But we do have this beautiful one with the frangipanis.
This is brand new. So like, yeah, this is one of the newer ones. And, I did this band in an all silver. And I've been working to try to line the frangipanis up just right, because there's 5 sides to it. So it's not like perfectly symmetrical, but it's so cute. Like the way that it's put together, it's so pretty.
And it starts at a size 5 for that one.
Oh yeah,
And
every once in a while we're trying to throw in like a few size 5s.
Should I try and lower the light, Lauren? Do you think that might help?
Yeah, you can try and lower it.
Oh, I'll let you know because I'm looking over here.
Let's try that. Did that help?
Didn't notice anything.
Go ahead.
No? Okay.
No, it's
I
really
don't
It
know.
looks a little washed out.
No, it's washing out. Yeah.
Did you
Look, it
turn up
doesn't even look like green
that setting
today.
too much?
No, I've turned it back down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It
That's
looks
kind of
washed out.
interesting. But you know
turn
what?
it back down
It's
just a
kind of
little.
weird because the carnelian, you know how it looked really red.
Mm-hmm.
Like where this is really a neutral rust cool color.
Mm-hmm.
When we were showing the banded carnelian, I'm like, ooh, it's showing really red. So I thought it was just, so it must be something in the room.
Tanya said she's wondering if it's the brown background maybe that's making it do it.
We
Oh.
did
So-
change the background, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Tanya said it looked better with the blind closed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She's,
So she's home telling me what to
don't
do.
you love these live shows, ladies? We're
And,
like, because I said, whenever we're having problems, people can tell we're having problems. So just like include them in it so they know what we're doing.
So now you know what we're doing. Less light. They're saying
Actually, Lauren did get a nice little, suddenly there was like, we're on the
Oh, you
pendant,
could
I
see
could
the-
actually see that it was green. So
yeah, Tracy Burr said
I think
less light.
closer. I think closer. Yeah. I think
Yep.
you were
Oh,
too
yeah,
far
now-
away, Lauren. You were too far away from the camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
Ann Bukowitz, happy birthday.
Oh my gosh, and happy
need a
birthday,
little-
my Annie.
Oh, Tanya, that's what I need. I need a little happy birthday song I can play on here, like happy, happy birthday, happy birthday.
or
something
that,
like that.
or just what
Or
you
just like
did.
that.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be our.
So the ladies are out there singing with you now. Yeah. Right, Sally? Audrey? Tracy? You're singing to her, right?
So $80
Diana.
for the
Hey, my friend.
$80 for the pendant. A great deal on that. I'm gonna try and close the blind then. See if we
Okay,
get,
yeah. She
yeah.
did say it was better. So we will go with that. Tanya is homesick, so like praying for Tanya. We're praying for a lot of people these days. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
No, it's a good thing.
Even when we have good things like going on.
Yes, that
I
song
love
works,
this
Stacey
ring.
said.
Okay, this ring, I think
Oh,
is, yeah.
yes.
I think it's just so pretty. Actually, I do, I'm designing some gemstone rings around this kind of idea too.
This is very cute.
But these, I always like a size ring like this for a statement piece because I love wearing my big chunky rings. And then I always like to have like a little lower, like kind of profile this size next to it. That's just what's comfortable for me.
And it is a perfect size and very low profile. So
And the Tree of Life filigree, the workmanship my artisans did, the quality. It's always just like, it's so funny. As I'm going to Bible Study Fellowship, I look at different things. I'm always looking at like jewelry, the things that people are wearing. And I just think, wow, that I get to still be able to do some of the things that I'm doing. Like, yeah. I think
So,
our industry is going to look quite different. In the
2
next
minutes
couple
left.
years.
2 minutes left on the flash sale for the chain link bracelet. And then we have the You Are Strong bangle bracelet and Janyl Adair for $165.
And the torsage on that is perfection. And if I did not have sizes before, because this is one of my like best bracelets that I've designed, I'd say the top 10 silver bracelets in my Janyl Adair. We did bring some other sizing and worked on that for you too. And I love the back side of this too. It's just so pretty.
And it does go to an 8, so 575 to an 8-inch wrist. And,
Yeah.
and this shows you what a great deal this $89 is, because $165 is a fabulous deal on this bracelet. We're doing $89 for one more minute on the flash sale.
Yeah.
So Lauren, can you grab that chain link bracelet? Let's show it one more time for those who maybe are like not sure and want to see it again.
Well, and I love the chain link because it just goes with everything. It really replicates the hand woven chain. That's why I do put it into a lot of my jewelry. Matter of fact, coming up at the beginning of next year, ladies, I'm bringing the V color back with the chain link. And I'm doing the 16-inch and the 20-inch because those are the two. The V's a little bit smaller fitting than some of the other ones. So love that. And I love the shape of it because you can kind of pull it out and really mold it to how you want to wear it.
And this must have been difficult to engineer with it twisting over and then the different, you got the
Wrist
scallop
sizes.
and then the hinges, and seems like there's a lot that went into that bracelet.
We have a lot of different shapes and stuff. Like just over time, I'm always grabbing people's wrists and putting measuring. And it's just something I always do to kind of just help myself design better bracelets for everybody.
All right. Well, hopefully you got one. That was a great gift for, actually, it's a very,
For a guy too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
his and
Yes.
her, or if you have a son coming home from college or a grandson. Oh my gosh, this one is, definitely.
Okay.
Big one. This would be one Joey would be wearing.
The flash sale is over. So hopefully you got that. And then we are going to be next, we're going to be showing you this Northern Lights collection. And this is the pendant here, the little star looking pendant that we're going to be giving away tonight for hashtagging BCA. So hashtag BCA, we're going to give away that pendant as a gift at probably about 4:30. I think is when we'll do the announcement on that. But great collection. Love the stones
It was
in this.
so funny. The bigger the stone, the better it was. That means more carat weight, but this is that perfect size in it. And it's the swirl cut, which is just absolutely beautiful. But I love because there's so many different colors, very rich. You know, I always like to say sophisticated color splash in this stone to where you would just wear it with so many different things. But look at the size of that.
Brandy said, "Oh, and I want that pendant." Well, hashtag Brandy, hashtag.
Yes. Yeah, Brandy, we think of you as our green girl, but you know what? You can be our swirl twirl girl too. Now, you're going to see a bit of the kind of the oranges. This definitely has a navy kind of pop to it. Showing it on here, you're going to see kind of a kaleidoscope of colors, but I'd say a deep navy. You're absolutely going to get like light, different, almost like pad peraja, you know, a real pad peraja, those colors from deeper orange to almost like a citrine orange that's kind of mixed in between it.
Yeah, these are so pretty. I can just sit here and stare at the stone.
No,
we
you will.
We just sit here and look
You're
at it
just
for a
going to
minute.
get right in the middle of that, and you're just going to get swirled in it. But yeah, I love using these competition cuts. You see that really beautiful checkerboard fastening on the top helps draw the really beautiful carving that the artisans do on the gemstones on the bottom. And these actually have to have a really pretty big girdle to get all that cutting in.
Well, we're very limited. We have a 6, 8, or 9 in this ring. So give you a quick little look at it here, and we'll move on to a different ring.
Look at that. It's
One
gonna
that you
have
can buy if you're not a 6, 8, or 9. So the other ring option is gorgeous. It has the scroll work.
Okay, this
The
was
crown, the tiara.
I love to do the open filigree rings. That is kind of something I know you ladies kind of draw towards. And I had my artisans, the best of the best in Bali, do that really beautiful granulation work. So this is going to really museum quality this piece up for you. But the band, I think, being this lower profile, is basically this, just that gorgeous gemstone you're seeing. And look at the little jawbone beads. I kind of redefined, I made them a little bigger than usual.
And Tracy was asking the millimeter size on that ring. The first ring we showed is a 12 millimeter, and this
12.
one is 8.
8, yep.
12 and 8.
And I am doing a collection, and they do all coordinate. I did 8, 10, and 12. So I designed, so you're going to see another collection coming down the road that's going to coordinate with this, right? Because we need like a really beautiful bracelet like this. We always need a tip to tip, right? We always need a bangle. So I'm going to make sure that I get a lot of different things. But yeah, this to me is just that, the stone, it literally, I thought of a star of a, you know, because Northern Lights.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bracelet has the 12 millimeter stone fitting a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist, and it will be $235 with just 2 items in your cart, giving you that 50% extra savings for Black Friday.
Yeah, the colors are who'd have thought, like, with those, but I do love an orange and I do love a navy together. So like, to me, it's that perfect combination. Think of, like, I'd wear this with the lapises, the carnelians, the citrines we do, the madeiras, the garnets, so many different gemstones that we've done.
My thumbs. There you go.
Sometimes it's hard around there. You're trying to reach around. We should take a picture sometime, bring the handheld camera, and show what Lauren, how she has to contort herself to do this.
We have to go back to old way. If we have to start showing the jewelry again, we could not do what they're doing.
No, we couldn't.
Because literally, to try to get better angles for you, like, yeah, it is. I'd literally start sweating because I'd be like, I can't do this. Can't do this.
Kristen Michelle said she loves her Northern Lights.
Well, this is just going to be what, like, it was all about those kind of colors. Now you're seeing I'm doing the opaques. Like with this coloring too, if you have any of my peach moonstone, like we showed in the carnelian,
Yes.
that is so pretty. I love a faceted with the cabochon. I mean, some of you ladies, like my friend Tracy, she likes cabochon with cabochon. I'm a bling bling girl, so I got to have a little bit of a bling bling stone with my opaque stone.
And the pendant here is the one that we're going to be doing as a giveaway. But if you'd like to purchase it, $140 is the 50% off price for the pendant.
Actually, she does say that, but I do catch her in faceted stuff sometimes too.
Oh, do you?
She there are some things she must look at and go, oh, it's too pretty. Nope, I'm a faceted girl today.
Does she wear all silver too?
She is a gem girl.
Oh.
She has like too exquisite of taste. Yeah, she always goes right to it. Okay.
And
so-
Julia said she also sees purple and turquoise as well.
Yeah, there is like a little bit of a turquoise. Yeah. When the light hits it that perfect way, it's that navy blends and turns into a little bit, yeah. I'd say almost a London blue, turquoise, like color.
And the cut on the stone is mesmerizing. Jancy. Hey, Jancy, I haven't seen you for a
Jancy.
while. Welcome
Oh my gosh,
again.
hello. I know.
So-
oh, Gwen's out there too. Oh, Gwen, I just love
Patty,
you.
thanks for your hashtag.
Leanne, oh my gosh, how are you? Are you driving home? Sometimes she drives home at this time, right?
Oh, you might be. Sheila Kelly, hello, everyone.
Sandra Ruth, hi. So good to see you tonight too. I don't know if everybody knows, but Joey's about ready to arrive. I get to see Lou this week, so I'm very, very excited. So I'm probably going to switch spots with him because my sister's probably going to drive up, drop him, and knowing them, they're going to go do something, and I need to see that little girl.
Oh no, he knows. I told him I want.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm just, oh my
Plus,
gosh.
I told her this morning. Her and I were talking.
Okay. Oh, you told her.
I told her that. I
Okay,
was
well,
gonna see
Lou's
her.
going to
Yes,
make him stick to
yes.
it. At 8 months, she does not, like, no nonsense. She knows her stuff.
So this is part of the interchangeable components that you can purchase. We have the middles here, and it's $110 for the necklace or
is probably
$90 for the bracelet middle. However, we do have the special going on still, you guys. So instead of buying the middle, you might want to buy the silver piece if you haven't yet, because you can get the bracelet or the necklace. And then if you buy the necklace, you get, well, with either one, you get two components. With the bracelet, you get two bracelet middles. With the necklace, you get a pick.
Yeah, because this is like one of my favorite systems. And it's like, with silver, like, can you not always afford it? And you probably want every single connector we have. So I love that deal. I love that special that you guys put together. It's anytime we can do things like that, because these are just great. They're just fun to change out. Like, so if you travel at all, this is when I'm going to pack with me and try not to give away on my trip, at least to wear it once.
So we have another flash sale. $69 for a tip-to-tip bracelet, sterling silver. 15 minutes, go.
Now you're going to have to do the chain link too, because those two together, I love wearing the watermark like this with the chain link. Like, I love these because they like literally frame all the other bracelets. Like, to me, it's just that really fun because it's a full round bead, where sometimes like on these bracelets, I have to make them flat. You know how they sit?
Yes.
This one is literally a beautiful little ball of silver, all in watermark, and I love the little faux, like their little beads
all the way down. Yeah.
But it's just a great little comfortable bracelet. But I think if you have any friends, like, come on, I am going to be spending, like, on my really good friend 69, matching friendship bracelets, or your mom or your sister. I mean, this is the time where it's like, yeah, you get them something like this.
And we have 3 size options, and it's going to fit from a 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist, and $69 for the next 14 minutes.
The more talk of silver going up, we're going to keep going down, Michelle.
I thought about it, I was like, oh, it's all silver. I know silver's going
Yeah.
up and it's getting so expensive, but
No.
I wanted them to be like these Black Friday crazy flash sales, right? That you see. But you don't have to wait till Friday after Thanksgiving. You can kind of pick them up now, and we'll just
We
kind
like-
of do them a little bit on every show.
Well, we like doing it a month ahead because it's like I don't want all the crowds and all the other stuff. So if I can do it from home, like, and kind of get things, like, I'm all about it.
So we have our
Actually,
promise.
I got a coupon from somebody and I did shopping last night.
Oh, you did?
Because they were doing the same thing, and I thought, oh my gosh, because now it's like I can check off a few things. I loved it.
And Cassandra, how to buy that flash sale. The link is right there in the feed. You just click that and it will take you over and you can purchase it. Keep in mind, it does not combine with the other Black Friday specials. We have it priced where we can't do anything additional on that. So $69 is your final price.
So it's funny, whenever I do these hand carved pieces, that tree of life in the front, that's all hand carved in Bali. So I just got all the stones back that didn't make it. There was a lot.
Of these?
Yeah, because the shape was so hard to get the two to match. And then also with the carvings. So yes, these are all custom. Every single one that you're getting, ladies, have been hand carved. And I forget because, like, that's why she sent it to me saying, Janyl, I need you to remember how, like, great these were. But I said, send me some of the extra stones because I'm thinking I want to draw. I've got some ideas. And none of them will get used, even in a QA sample.
Okay. Well, the bracelet is going to fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. That's a huge, it's 25 by 10 millimeter stone.
I love the big statement bracelets like this.
And $315
Oh my
is
gosh,
the
for
50%
that
off.
Now
I know,
that's kind of the bracelet with, like, the way silver's going. You are going to see more of those statement ones in the department stores. This would be that 4-digit bracelet. But I love I love my statement bracelets. Like, I don't know, you just feel great in bracelets like that. Comfortable too.
Joey's in the car. He must have heard us. He said, I'm in traffic, but I'm almost there. So I hope you heard, Joey. We expect to see Lou in here.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
You can't be taken off with her.
Oh my gosh. It's just like there is a joy. I was talking in my Bible study group to the ladies because they're all moms. They have all these kids, and I love hearing about what they're doing as moms and stuff like that. You ladies out there, moms, grandmas, you are the heroes. Like, pouring into these kids of this generation. I just have so much admiration for you ladies. And I was saying to them how alert, like, and how cute
She
like,
is.
how it changes, and how can you, like, watching that every day with your kids, how fun that is. I said, so you might have forgot because maybe you're on your 3rd or 4th child, but that is just exciting to see those changes, like, weekly.
Julia Fuller once was hoping to get some of those extras in the gem bags, the stones.
Okay, I know. I've been like, it's so funny because I'm getting quite together a collection. And it was so funny. I was telling Michelle the other day, and I said, can I tell you this costs this. Those gem bags, there's some money in those gem bags.
I know,
Yeah.
especially now that I put them together extra special.
Yeah. I know, it was like getting to that point. Well, anyway, this is another one. I love that we're showing you all the hand-carved gemstones from Bali. You see that beautiful luminosity. But yeah, just things like this. Like, it's just fun. I was talking to Johnny, and he does a lot of the carvings in China, and we were just talking about, well, I want some of the old school ones that that doesn't exist anymore. Like, because I was asking about some things that I did with them at the start. That's why I like to do some of these in Bali, because my original one, I had that, like, the horses and stuff that he carved for me in labradorite. But this is one thing, is look at the detail on those dragons. Look at the mouth. Look at the little whiskers, the little scales. Yeah. And the tree of life, just that bezeling around this gemstone, it's truly, I mean, you can see Lauren's hand. It's bigger, almost big, as big as your hand, Lauren. I'm like, and you don't have that small a hand. She wears a size 7. But yeah, this is, and I think this is, we talked about that the
The
other night.
largest stone.
One of the largest stones that we've done to date.
It is.
And it's not
What
just
was
a
it? It was
stone,
like-
it's hand carved.
Oh, I have it on here. 60.
Look at that.
62 by 46.
So look at the bezeling on that.
Wow.
Because yes, did this silversmiths, there were a few that got lost in like setting this because they have to roll that silver over all the edges of it. Yeah, but truly a work of art.
So Ola, you probably did just fine, hon. She said she got the flash sale. Hope not too loose. She's a 675 wrist, so she ordered the 675.
Okay.
And it looks like the 675 will fit a 6 to a 7-inch wrist. So
Oh,
that was
okay.
probably
So that's a good
perfect.
size. Yeah, that should be a really good size for you. You are the same wrist as Annika. I know. I wish I could remember every single one of you ladies' sizes, but I do sometimes go, oh, she might like this. She might like this, because you know what? I pull a lot of orders still for you ladies. Love doing that.
So I did something a little crazy on those thumb rings.
Yeah.
So it's a little stacker set, and I've been really thinking gifting for holiday. So these are over on our Black Friday sale page, and I priced them down to $29. They were $39. We put them down to $29,
For the two.
except for we have the additional sale going. So they actually get them for $20 for two.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So $10 each.
We know they're not coming out of Bali at that, and they haven't been for a
But
while.
it only is, well, it's only during the show. So after the show, they're going to go back to the $39, but right now they're $29, and you're going to save that additional 31% off the Black Friday sale page. So you can get those for $20 for the set.
And most of all, it made Michelle's day being able to be Santa Claus and tricking
I
these
did,
things
yes.
out. They're just fun
I'm
like that.
I told Abby, I said, move it back right after the show, because Abby's doing the pricing for me. So I appreciate her help in moderating. And if you have any questions at all, please put them in the feed, and Abby will help us out and send them over to us. So speaking of specials, we're doing some things, Janyl. You brought in some pieces that we have not released necessarily. So they could be brand new. And so we have a little surprise. We're doing a bundle savings on these. So you can purchase them separately if you want. And they're on sale on the website individually at 45% off for each item. Or you can bundle them together and would be 65% off. So you're going to get the bundle, will be $170 for both pieces.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? Somebody was talking about the kunzite the other day. Now, kunzite, ours is quite different from a lot of people's kunzite. What we don't put in the description that there's a cat's eye in every kunzite that we do. So kunzite being like one of those precious minerals anyway. But every single one of ours actually has a cat's eye that rolls through it. So you get this beautiful, like, to me, it's like angel hairs that grow, that go through it, that create that. That means like disturbance has to go on. So to actually get a clean, beautiful stone like that, it's almost like unheard of. But I am somebody who saw this and went, I'm going to take it all. And so I've been trickling in a little bit of kunzite throughout the year, but I'm kind of getting down towards the end of what we have. But every single one, you ladies that have the kunzite at home, you're going to see you have that cat's eye in it. But somebody was saying, well, why don't you say that on your website? And I thought it was something I was supposed to talk to the girls about, and I forgot.
So Ola has a request. She says, when I'm ordering the flash sale and I get these little rings, I have to pay shipping every time. Can the price go away on these super specials? So I will talk to Joey about doing something with the shipping when we're having these flash sales. But I know once you hit that $100, then the free shipping will kick in once you spend $100 in total. But I'll talk to him, Ola, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you for your feedback. Of course, we always appreciate that. And
We try to do everything
see what
to
we
where
can do.
sometimes like we end up, and it's so funny that somebody will say, no, they don't like that. But we like to say yes and try to do just about everything. So thank you. We adore you.
And thank you, Gwen. Gwen's saying go ahead and try the today only code and see if that works for the free shipping.
Yeah. Oh, because I was going to ask. Usually, we used to have that. Like if they've already
they've
bought
already
for the
bought
day,
for the day.
then you can put that code in.
But I think the prices were so low on the flash sale, and those little rings that she hadn't hit the $100 threshold yet.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's what it was. But and the stacker rings are on the Friday live page, and they're also over on the Black Friday page. The stacker ring set, and maybe Abby, if you could drop that in there, 1158 SS. If you could drop those in the feed, that would be amazing.
Or maybe try to do a couple things to equal the 100 so that.
Oh, I could try.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
that
work
way,
on.
instead of like one piece, because then it's like $20 and then $69. That's like.
Yes, Brandy, we hear you. We'll talk and come up with something. You know, we
It's
will.
so funny. We have huge discussions like every week, like on can we do this? Can we do, And I'm like, oh, darnsy. Another one we're going to talk about in our marketing meeting about like, hey, they didn't like this. How can we help you out?
Right. No, we
How
will.
can we make you happy? We always want your experience to be so good. And I'm a yes girl. Like I tend to like, that's why I have to have a team that reins me in sometimes too.
And then we have this beautiful cuff as well. Look at that.
Yes. I love I know. Just because silver went up, I started just cutting MSRPs down lower so that I could make them still affordable. But the amount of silver in this bracelet, this is just that statement piece it's truly going to be that like, oh wow, kind of cuff. People definitely are going to notice this. I put this on tonight. It's one of my favorite ones. I still haven't taken one of these home yet.
Uh-oh. Well, it will fit a 5.75 to a 7.25 inch wrist. And I don't have the gram weight on that. I'm curious because I know there's a lot of silver in that bracelet. I'm going to hop on over here to my Friday live
65
page
maybe?
and see how much that is. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I was like,
It's got to be a good substantial amount of silver work.
But you get that granulation work. So that every little strand, that swirl, that is our Tree of Life design. All those little beads that are inlaid, every single bead is put on by hand. Every wire is hand turned to twist into that design. What is so crazy is how exact they look from bracelet. I mean, that's how
yes.
good my team is. But you know what? It's so funny. At the sample stage when we do stuff, it doesn't look like that. It's very scattered and different because we have to start something for an idea and then we have that one that's perfectly done, usually always comb on because he is the master at this. He knows my swirl just perfect.
And we have 1 minute left on that flash sale. So if we could show that tip to tip one more time, Lauren, we will go back to that for $69.
I love how you can watch the time like this because I start talking and I'm just like, I wouldn't be paying attention to that. I wouldn't be flipping it.
Well, I got to watch this too.
I know.
And I have to run the cameras.
I know. I think that's.
And I have to read.
I know. It's like, I don't know. At my age, I feel a little dizzy.
Well, you should have seen me the other night when I tried this for the first time. I was hitting the wrong ones. I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, oh no.
Well, this is one of my classics. I have this in a chain link on the website too. And I love it. I mean, so many of you ladies, you know, when I brought this in, we waited quite a while because we made a bit on this one because to me, it's just that great piece that I felt like you ladies needed in your silver collection. But I mean, now, Michelle, you've made it really giftable too, which I love.
The 50% off, Julie, for the 2 items ends tonight at midnight. So if you buy 1 item, you're 40%. Buy 2 items, you save 50%. That is between favorites and last chance. That ends tonight at midnight.
And the lockets I brought in, that is my best. It's one of the most beautiful lockets I've done. It's my favorite. Just size and scale of it. So I've been trying to hit just about every gemstone, you know, not huge quantities of each one of them. But I think total with all the different gems, I think I'm doing probably about 15 different gemstones, in that locket. So definitely I feel like it's just really a special kind of gift if you're going to be gifting, or you ladies that's kind of your look. Like, my thing is tennis shoes with
Well, next up is going to be our Unicorn Dreams collection. And we have a whole set to show you. I only have a picture of a couple pieces, but we have a whole look we've put together here. with some all silver French panty pieces.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny because the other day I was like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of drawing something out like this. So I actually was, I love that leaf ring. It fits perfect.
Yes.
It like lays, like it took me so long just to get that kind of design and then have to make size 6 all the way up to a size 12. So I'm working on a gemstone because I'm like, why have I not done a really beautiful leaf design with the gemstones? So
the size 6 is sold out. So currently we have a 7 through 12 is what we have left. And it's going to be $60 with that 50% off with 2 items in your cart.
And look at the detail. Like, usually you'd get a ring like this and it's clinky, you know? Like,
no, this is not.
If this were to, like, you can feel the silver and the weight, the quality, even the inside, gallery, but just perfection.
I got 2 sets of the rings and used today only, and it worked. So awesome.
Oh my
Yay.
gosh. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought, did something happen with that?
No.
So good.
Yay. Well,
oh my
I'm
gosh.
glad.
I love how you ladies help each other out all the time.
And
You're
again,
the
the 2 sets, the rings last all the way till the end of the show. So you can have a ring for you and a ring for your bestie or
Laura,
your other
how are
half.
you doing, my friend? I just think of you, like you've been on that work. I loved all those workout posts that you were doing. Like so inspirational. I just love seeing you ladies out there doing life.
Doing life. This is Janyl Adair frangipani. Look at the little row of frangipani's on top and bottom.
This is kind of one of my favorite kind of like a little bit wider styles. It's not as big
it's
as
not
my
big.
statement.
Yeah,
it's
not
kind of that in between. Not small like
could even
in
do
our
this one.
stackers.
I could do this.
Well, you could do this because it fits so good. So what's happening lately, like once you get started, is she's like, oh, this is comfortable. Now she's starting to size up because she's realizing even those rings feel like the little ones.
Yeah, I could do this one.
I know. It brings me such joy when I come in and Michelle goes, I do this one. I like this one.
And it's $80 with your 50% off Black Friday deal. And the sunflower ring, that's another one that I like. I like that one for like when I'm going on vacation because I can just put it on and wear it. It dresses things up or really casual too.
Well, and what I did with that, if I do a bigger span on the top, the reason it's so comfortable too, I went with a little bit of thinner band in the back. So it's just, it's just, I love to design things that are going to be comfortable. So that it doesn't work for everything, but that one, it's perfection.
Laura said, thank you, Janyl. I'm doing great. Isn't it funny? You said Laura Moore Hunt too, didn't you? When you said hi to her, they were teasing me the other night saying, "I love Michelle how you say all 3 of my names."
I usually do, but I think I just said Laura Hunt.
Said Laura
because
okay.
I'm like Laura Moore Hunt. When we reference you ladies, it's your Facebook name.
Yes.
So like in real life, isn't that funny? I never thought about that. They don't go by that.
No, but that's what we call them. That's when we talk. We saw
I know.
post.
Oh my
we
gosh.
say all 3 of your names.
We do.
So it's kind of funny.
Because we talk about you all the time. We just adore you.
All right.
Oh, look at the colors in this.
Never
this
alone.
is one of the best like plays of colors. It almost looks like there's like gold that's on the inside of this fluttering around. Like it's so pretty. You guys, I gotta share with you. It's so cute. So the place that we're at, we actually have a sliding glass door. And we get to sit here and watch this squirrel that probably goes back and forth at least 30 times during the show.
Right? He does.
Because we feed him so well with the peanuts. Now, most of our staff has gone home by this time of the day. So he's over here like almost at the window going, more peanuts, more peanuts.
Yes.
Because we go through a lot of peanuts here at SARDA.
Between the birds
about
and the squirrels.
10 times a day, Beth goes out there and scatters peanuts. So, and I just loved it. Michelle came out there the other day and was like, oh my gosh,
All the
birds. And I said, that's because they've got them trained.
Janice, I would love to say your full name. I just need you to send me a DM me in Facebook of a voice message, right? Like and you pronounce it and you send you send that to me and I'll practice.
I know. She's like, she wants to laugh. She wants to get a good laugh.
I would love to do that. I just say Janice M.
Well, and it's so funny because I look at it and I think Mozambique garnet.
Oh, that's
But it's, yeah, nuts. And
That's
Miss
funny.
Amy Long, I mean, I just can't help it. I just think purple all the time. When I was doing that Sujolite, actually, I mentioned your name to my little helper, Christine. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I wonder if she loves purple. I wonder if she's, because it's really kind of a deep burgundy purple in it too. But Sujolite, you just can't, there's no Sujolite out there anymore. I think even if you posted it out there, it's probably a faux looking Sujolite now. But it's not a consistent gemstone, so it's hard to use too.
So this bracelet, Janyl, with that super hidden, fabulous clasp, Life of Thankfulness bracelet. This is going to be over on our Friday blowout page, and it's an additional 31% off through the end of the month. So you're at $185 for this bracelet. That is amazing.
These are the kind of ones that you're going to see on the site. Like the ones, look at the gram weights and stuff in it, but the engineering on this is absolutely incredible. It's just one of those kind of blow your mind kind of bracelets. And the quality, there's Joey. Joey's here. Oh my gosh. You did drive safe. Who was driving today? Your dad. Oh yeah, he's a calm driver.
No,
He's
we're assuming that Lucia is going to be here at the end of the show.
Yeah, she's out in her house.
Okay.
Is she sleeping?
So Joey
Okay.
just got here, and we'll have to.
I gotta go peek at her. I won't wake her up. I promise.
Janelle's going to go on a walkabout, so you have me for a few minutes here, and we're going to talk about this beautiful ring. No, she took her mic off. Available in sizes 6 through 12. It's $105 with that 50% off on the Black Friday special that we have, and that ends tonight at midnight. So if you're buying one item, you're at 40% off. If you're just picking up 2 items, and you can mix and match that between Last Chance and the SARDA favorites, you're going to save that 50%. And that 50% is on top of the Last Chance strike-through price as well. Oh, they're asking for an appearance.
Oh yeah, I'll get on.
No, not you.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not the number one anymore, Joey.
Oh, man.
And then of course we have the matching pendant for $120. Absolutely gorgeous. And Abby's been gathering those hashtags. So don't forget, if you haven't done so yet, to hashtag BCA in honor of the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we will be doing that giveaway. And Amy Dukowitz Long, you are just going to have to wait till the end of the show. You know how this goes. No sneaky peeks early. No sneaky peeks early. So we have the pendant. We have a stacker set, I believe. I wasn't paying 100% attention, so not quite sure, Lauren, what all we've shown in this little segment here.
The stacker set is the last piece. to
Okay,
show.
so we have the stacker set. Available in size 5, 7 through 12. It took me a minute there to find it on my paper. Sorry. 5, 7 through 12 for $50 for all 3 rings. And don't forget that other stacker set is only I marked it down to $29. It's on the Black Friday page. So you're going to save an additional 31%. So you get the stacker set, 2 rings for $20.
Wow. Have you told them about the new Black Friday page?
No.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
not yet, because Abby was saying I wasn't sure if it was working. So
Oh, okay.
you can look in the feed. You get up to speed there first.
Okay, I'll get up to speed.
All right. So that is that whole collection. And now I need, what is Kathy saying? Someone to purchase me that silver cuff for my birthday. Let's see. I want to make sure we didn't miss anything here. All right. So next up is going to be some silver pieces. And we are going to, oh, no, it's not, is it? Our bundle is next, isn't it? Is our bundle next?
Yes, it is.
Oh, we have another surprise. We have a surprise release. We are bundling and releasing this all at the same time. It is the Hello Beautiful Goodbye Broken Twilight Simulated Opal Collection. And you can get the whole bundle, all 3 pieces, the earrings, the ring, and the bracelet for $230, which is a 65% savings. Or you can buy them individually and you'll save 45 to 50%. But you can definitely save more by buying, if you're going to pick up all 3 pieces, that would be the way to go. And
Loving
Abby
the bundles.
is going to put Abby's going to put the link in the feed. And we are going to show you what those look like. Lauren's got them on.
Absolutely love
The ring is available in sizes 6 through 12. It has beautiful chain link design. Love this. This is got that little swirls on the side. Lauren, I can see you like this ring, don't you?
I do, actually.
I can see you. This would be one of yours.
I like the blue.
Beautiful opals, G. Lou says. And there is that link for that bundle alert. And Joey is here, and he is working on the
Wow, the Mate chain already sold out?
the Mate chain sold out. Yeah.
Oh, I hope you guys got that.
He is working on a new page for us. It's our Black Friday bundles. Or Black Friday page?
Well, we actually launched 2 new pages. So we have the bundles that are going to be at the bottom of the Friday Live SARDA Favorites page. But if you're on desktop, if you scroll all the way to the top, you're going to see bundles right next to the SARDA promotions page. Or if you're on your mobile device, hit that menu on the left.
That's the hamburger thing, right?
That's the hamburger looking
Okay.
icon. And then right below promotion, the SARDA promotions page that you usually see, you'll see a page called bundles. That's where all of our bundles are going to live. So what a bundle is here is it's our opportunity to be able to give you guys extra large savings, upwards of 65% off on some bundles. And just to make shopping as easy as possible, all you have to do is click one button and it's going to add all 3 items to your cart. And it just allows you to save even extra on purchasing the whole collection.
And Vicki Walker, yes, if you she said, I'm loving this all, but not following the pricing. Do I have to put the items in my cart to see the discounts? Yes, if you are not seeing the discount or the price that I'm saying, once you add those items to your cart, the 40 or 50%, depending on what you qualify for, will automatically be discounted, and you'll see that price adjustment happen in your cart.
But so on the bundles, just to be clear, those are always going to be excluded from every single promotion. We're doing the best deal up front that we can do on those individual items all bundled together. So that 65% off you see, that's going to be the best we're going to be able to do on those.
And that was the same for the flash sales as well. I was saying those
Yes.
don't apply to any additional discounting either. So we were just showing the new bundle in the Twilight.
Oh, look at that glow.
So you can get all 3 pieces, Janyl, for $230. The bracelet, the earrings, and the ring.
Oh my gosh. Well, the Twilight Opal probably is one of my favorite, but I love that we're doing, like I said, we started bringing some opal back in, and I was like, I guess opal's on trend, so it always cracks me up because our stuff is classic. It lasts forever. It's timeless. Like, you literally personalize your own style with it, but love it when we're ahead of what supposedly everybody likes.
Well, Joanne Molina, congratulations. She said that bundles coming her way, and thanking Joey for the bundles page. Joey we have a new page on the website where all the bundles are going to live, so they can see all these different deals.
Also, so another unique thing about the bundles, okay, because we are still offering great discounts on the individual items, the bundles are really the most limited thing we do, okay? Because if someone buys, just say, the ring, -1 bundle altogether, okay? Because the bundles, we don't separate the inventory, so if people are buying the product individually also, there's becoming less and less chances on you getting that 65% off. So when the bundles release and you're interested, I'd say make sure to pull the trigger on the bundles because those will probably go pretty fast.
And there's a little bit of green that's in there, but the light literally goes right to the blue. But it's like this
gorgeous.
blue-green. But of course, the Australian opals, I can never get this size. But hello, I'd be combining your Australian blue-green opals with
That'd
it.
be really pretty.
Absolutely.
Stacy, Joey, Stacy, Charky Bennett. will you please explain where I can find the page again?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're on desktop, it's going to be, if you scroll all the way to the top.
Desktop. What's desktop?
If you're on your computer, like
just a
you're on like a
regular
laptop, regular computer, right? You're sitting at a desk. If you scroll all the way to the top where you see the small text like SARDA promotions, right next to it, you're going to see bundles. It's in between the SARDA promotions and the vault. Okay, so you'll see the bundle there. If you're on your mobile device, hit that hamburger menu. That's how you go to see the shop by, new arrivals, the great deal that we have, rings at starting at $10. If you scroll down there a little bit, it'll be right below the SARDA promotions link. You'll see bundles.
Speaking of rings starting at $10, I added a few things over there this week.
Did you really?
I did. I forgot to tell you that, Joey.
Oh, wow. Cool.
I know. I told
Nice.
her.
I
I
forgot to
said
tell you
when they
too.
start getting a couple sizes down there, I'm like, just put them over there. It
So
doesn't
there are
matter.
some new things there.
There are some things I just
And I think I moved some things
I
to
want
the-
things clean. Like I don't want to click into stuff that I can't have. Like this happened on the website. I thought I wish they had a separate page they'd put that stuff on, because I only have so much time. I want the best deal, and I want to be able to buy my size.
Well, I see many of you said they got the bundles, so awesome. And Joanne, I did see your message. I didn't verbalize it, but I sent some sign language over to Lauren to move that over to her ring finger.
I know. I was like, oh no. I'm standing right next to her, and I could not figure it out.
But
Lauren
did.
got there. Lauren got there. I love it. You guys are on the same wavelength.
I didn't want to interrupt Joey because he was talking about where to find
Love it.
things. So Linda Thomas, hi everyone, just picked up on the bundle too, loving it. And she forgot to tell you, Joey. Brandy's laughing because I forgot to tell you about the pricing structure, the pricing changes I did this week.
No.
So next up is going to be this beautiful Odyssey Mystic Quartz, Odyssey Universe. I knew there was another word. I went blank.
Well, and you know what? The Odyssey universe, like it probably is really the king of the blue, like quartzes that we do. It truly in this pear shape, that royal blue pop that comes through. But I love this collection. It was so funny. This originally, when I first put it together, I was like thinking redstone. That's what I had brought it in, the blue. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right.
We should have always been this way. But I think I remember presenting it, and that's why I love it. We can do it in the way I envisioned it the very first time for you ladies. But this is that one of those really great domed statement rings. And, but it's not going to feel like that, because the inside of the ring, there's some magic going on to make it so comfortable and fit so good. That means I've got to go a little further into the ring shank so that it just sits on your finger just perfect.
Well, look at the artwork. That is amazing. It's amazing to me that the artisans over in Bali can do that. They have the patience and the skill to do that type of artwork in sterling silver.
Yeah,
925 sterling silver.
Well, and it's so funny. I have different teams that do different things, just like here, from the stone to the design to, okay, now you're going to be putting this information into things. And I call them my designer smiths. And literally, without Pac, I could not make these things happen, because the fact that like it's like me and Kadek, the yin to my yang. So literally, the three of us working together to get that piece of what I envisioned and what I want. Like, yeah, it's beautiful. Like most relationships, I think this, yeah, it's like a marriage. I mean, me and her have been together for so long.
Oh, yeah.
I could probably tell Made more about Kadek than Made.
So Janice M said the Honesty Universe is her favorite SARDA blue. It is so pretty. So she loves this one. And look at the fun bracelet.
That means I kind of have to facet the top edge of the stone, and then underneath. To me, everything changes the color of each of the quartzes because of the different cutting that goes on underneath that, and that gallery and that pavilion underneath the stone. And you will get so many beautiful pops of different rainbows. That's what I love about what we do, faceting these gemstones. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of little hand cut edges on this course to really radiate that beautiful Odyssey Universe color.
And we have this starting at a 5-inch wrist. So we have
Yeah.
4 sizes starting at a 5-inch wrist to a 7.5-inch wrist, and we're at $165 for that beautiful bracelet with a 14 by 10 gemstone. So a nice size gemstone.
Oh yeah. Well, this was kind of the year where I ran tons of different sizes to kind of get to our size. We know that doing 5 sizes is not possible. It just took too long to be able to get there. But, you know, I really do try to offer at least 3 sizes. And then we're kind of getting to see what you ladies really like and what sizes. So,
Terry, the Kunzite locket by itself would be $132. She already has the ring. So $132 would be the locket price. That's 45% savings. And I just missed a question. Someone said something about bundling something. Oh, Tracy wants you to bundle this one, Joey.
bundle
the
the
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? One of my favorite is the lapis with the bronze with the Odyssey, that chain link bracelet, because I've already got the garnet and limestone version of it. I mean, the
So the-
Odyssey Universe one is amazing.
The multi-stone, you compared it with the Australian opal and then sheer luck mystic topaz, and it's going to fit a 6 to a 7.5-inch wrist.
And this will go with the other collection too. So those I kind of designed where they will coordinate with each other. But this is that color. This was before even chocolate. So it was the chocolate brown and these navies that were that color of the year. So you probably have seen that you're getting a lot of clothes, even if it's not chocolate brown or navy, that these are colors that actually will coordinate with all this.
Ola fell in love at first with SARDA silver, and it's still her favorite. So she loves the silver.
Well, I've got some pretty stuff
Well,
coming. Well, did you get the sunflowers? I think I just, that was really fun to redesign.
I really like the bee collection coming too.
Oh, the
Here
bee.
soon.
Yeah.
We sneak peeked that a couple of lives ago, I think.
We did.
Now,
I wanted it to make it look like it was like an ancient coin.
Yeah,
Like
it
I
look-
kind of took that
it
coin
translates
vibe
super
from
good.
it, you know, something that looked
Especially
like it
the
could have come
ring,
out of your
too.
grandma's,
Yeah.
you know, jewelry box, and you're like, look at it.
Yeah.
My great grandma had this, and look how cool I look, you know? Like, I love pieces like that.
Love it.
And Abby's messaging you, Joey.
Oh,
Oh, hello. Answer me.
And we have the pendant that goes with the collection as well for $110. Is that 50% savings, which is 2 items in your cart.
And the color change in this, that's why, like in some of the other collections, I use Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You see that color. You see the, like, blue violet fluorite. I've done the Odyssey Universe in that kind of combination. Those all really blend and are so beautiful together. That is a stone that I'm not able to get, is that blue violet fluorite. I designed a bunch of collections coming. Oh, are we showing the Serenity?
Nope, she skipped
No.
ahead of me there.
Oh, okay, because I was
It was
going to
mixed
say.
in with my stuff.
Oh, are we showing the debuts?
We're going to show that, but we have something
Oh.
first.
Okay, because that's amazing. You know why? Because
We have a flash sale.
Hey-yo.
Sorry, Janelle.
Okay.
Janelle's trying to tell you something, and I'm playing around here with.
No,
I was
that's
ringing
good.
the bell while you were
ding,
talking.
ding, ding, ding.
Hey-yo.
So flash sale. Great
Oh.
gifting opportunity. $49 each, you guys. It comes with the satellite chain. Is it twisted? It's just twisted a little.
Yeah.
Here,
Can you-
yeah,
here.
let me
I'm
see.
doing it with
I
one
know.
hand.
If you knew her court, like how she was right there, she's never going to be able to do
So
this.
this is our
your
last
angle.
flash sale of
Thank you.
the evening, and it is a choice, or you could pick up both if you want. They are $49 each. They come with the 16-inch satellite chain, which has the 2-inch extender, which I believe is about $49 by itself. But we're throwing in the pendant here for a great little gifting. These are so great for Christmas.
Oh my
And
gosh.
holiday, like,
Oh my
right?
gosh.
I just was
Well,
like,
these, you know, I took a couple of these for my Bible City Fellowship people.
I know. And I knew you there. I know you love these.
I was like,
It was funny when
those
I
are ones that I just keep like stocked all the time. Because for me, these are those like iconic pieces that, like, literally, when I designed them, there were stories and different things behind it. So yeah.
Yes, so
Love
$49 A great gift opportunity here. And we have the cross with the frangipani, or we have the little angel wing with her hands,
Well,
angel with her wings up
And
in the
I
air.
do have that ring coming back soon too. Like
Oh, the cross?
Well, yeah, I have a new ring that I designed. It's got that really beautiful. So the one with the frangipani ladies will probably be sold out of it by the time that flutters around. But I do have a ring to coordinate with that down the road.
Well, we have 13 minutes to pick that up because after the timer stops, these are going to go back up to the, I think they were 119. So, yeah, I did a good one on this one, Joey. All right. So, the next thing we're going to show you is one of our new arrivals.
Oh, I'm so glad we were showing it. Okay, I did not know. I didn't think you showed them on Fridays.
I don't, but I pulled it back in because we decided to do a BOGO. A gift or a free gift with purchase. So if you are buying the multi-stone bracelet, then you're going to receive that pendant that's shown in the picture there as a gift with the purchase.
Well, I like that because it was so funny. We were in a meeting this morning, and I had not actually been able to see what we launched this week because I've been buried in doing a bunch of stuff for you ladies. So. And I went, oh my gosh, I love this collection, the color of the Chalcedony. And just so you know, I have a ton of things that are going to be coming with this. So if you got the carved flower one for me, this is the color, okay? So this is going to be that same kind of coloring as the flower one. And the Serenity Blue, just so you know, I've got a bunch of things I did at Angelite in the Serenity collection. It's not going to be it's something you're going to coordinate with it. Okay. And that is going to come in March. So there's going to be another collection that you're going to build off of it that pairs together. Like literally I designed it. I mean, this is beautiful just on its own with it. I love this new ring style that I designed for you too. It's so pretty. I love it when I can get that really beautiful side detailed design that goes all the way up. And again, another really beautiful, huggy, comfortable fit that I love making for you.
And I saw a question about what was decided. Linda, I was asking about the shipping. We're going to meet on that this week, Linda, and we'll have a decision made before the next group of flash sales that we do on Wednesday.
And this is that translucent, beautiful, but it's so neutral. I love the way that I cut this. Okay, now this is a huge deal. This is a buff top. So it's a cabochon, but it's faceted underneath. So you get this really beautiful glow. Now, this is natural, untreated. This is the color of what Chalcedony comes, okay? Don't use this very often because it is, again, the most expensive shade of Chalcedony that I can bring. But to me, it is even better than our Blue Moon quartz. I don't think we've had a more gorgeous Chalcedony ring. And look at the accents. Yeah, why not do a precious mineral?
Oh, it was zircon. Blue zircon? Absolutely.
I love this. And Tracy, this is the exception. I know you're crazy about the Chalcedony, but blue zircon, oh yeah, bling bling.
And the ring is available in sizes 6 through 12, and those are all on the Friday Live page, but they're also over on new arrivals. So again, no additional discounting. We've already marked them down to that 40 and 45%.
Oh, the glow of that
Isn't that beautiful? So, Lauren, can we go right to that multi-stone bracelet, the one closest to your elbow?
Yes.
Please, I want to do that one next. Because I'm excited about the gift
and
with purchase.
the blue violet fluorite, that's not something, ladies, remember when we were doing this and we went out of it? Well, that was probably a year and a half ago. So I've been working on this collection for some time. But love the color. So all the different Chalcedonies, there's about 4 different colors, but they all are beautiful and combined together. But you see that gorgeous glow that don't you just want to be in the middle of that and just take a little nap?
It's
like sleepy time tea right there.
Sleepy time tea. So that's that Serenity Blue Chalcedony. It's paired with the blue violet fluorite and the sheer like Mystic Topaz. Bracelet will fit a 5.75 to a 7-inch wrist. You pick up the bracelet for $308, and you are going to get I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a drum roll. I have a drum roll.
Oh, wow. Can they hear us in the drum?
They can hear us unless I mute us. They can still
that's
hear us on the
crazy.
drum roll. Yeah. So what do they get, Lauren?
You're
The pendant.
like
They
we're
get the
having
pendant.
a podcast or something. Oh,
Lauren,
they get a pendant.
They get the
Where's
matching
the pendant? Oh no, the pendant's already, it's out of stock.
Is it the 2
I
stone
know.
or 3 stone?
It is the 2 stone.
Okay.
It's
Well, yeah,
the Serenity Blue Chalcedony with
designed
the
it
sheer
just
light.
like the middle
There
piece
you go.
with the
That
little
one.
accent.
Yes.
But anyway, I gotta tell you this, like color, this is the start of the story. I'm gonna be doing some tips. I mean, there's gonna be so many different things, but you already have stuff that's gonna kind of coordinate and match back with this anyway. But yeah, the chalcedony at this quality, you're not gonna see it out there. Trust me.
They
if
love
you
the
do,
drum.
it's super expensive.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like my favorite thing to do is like to find this kind of thing and cut these. It's all microfaceted, so you see where it almost looks watery at the same time.
It does. They're laughing. Michelle's been dying to do the drum roll. I have. They added me all these little sound effects. You guys, you have no idea. Between now and Black Friday, we're going to have some fun. But you get this beautiful pendant as a gift with purchase.
And there's really even this side detail. I love it when it's like this. So, not a locket. But I wanted to, we always say I build it kind of up on a really beautiful box to really showcase that beautiful gemstone.
So 7 minutes left on the $49 necklaces as a great gifting option for you for that flash sale. And then of course we have the gift with purchase too. I was trying to space them out throughout the show so they didn't double up like this, but I'll get the timing down by the time Black Friday rolls around.
If you have any of my beaded necklaces too, I did so many cool blues like this. There's going to be so many things if you have any of the beaded that is going to go with this collection. I just think of all the ones when I was combining those colors. It's this kind of story.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. And I know so many of you talk about your SARDA blues, right? They love the SARDA blues. And Janyl, this is...
I can never get enough shades of blue. Like, to me, I'm always looking for that different shade. And here's a lot of times, you know how, ladies, I did a lot of, okay, I design a piece and go, I think I want this stone, and start from there. I'm doing a lot of the cutting of the gemstones and then designing around the gemstones lately because I want to make sure that I get those perfect, beautiful color matches. And with some of these stones too, after I cut them, it's not something we can ever recut. But I'm going to always be able to combine those really beautiful color shades together. That's why, like tonight, with the Banded Carnelian, there were a lot of different, like, I grouped it all out. There's probably 6 dominant different color collections, but I did pick the one that had this peachy kind of tone that would pull out of the banding to go with the peach sunstone. Because that is going to be such a limited stone. Like, one of the coolest finds that I found for you ladies in at least, I'd say close to 2 decades. I have not gotten that excited about the gemstones this year that we've cut and custom, curated these collections.
And we have a request to see the fluorite rings side by side, please.
And I'd love always giving an option of different like styles and kinds of bracelets. This is, you kind of recognize that really cute connector piece. I do a lot of different sizes, Joey, because like I want that perfect fit, that perfect length. But Tree of Life is something that's kind of my like thing this year.
But you've been elevating it so much, especially in this, like looking at the Tree of Life on that multi-stone that comes with the gift with purchase. I love how you work that in, and it's just like you're blending like Victorian era with Bali to me. It's just like it's working so well off each other, especially the all the Janyl beadwork. It's stunning.
Well, you know what's so funny, because people used to come up like when I first started and they're like ethnic, and I'm like, because it's like shabby chic kind of like with it, and I'm like, no, yeah, because it's handmade jewelry. But then I was like, okay, are you saying, wait a minute, are you saying it's not sophisticated? It's more of like,
Yeah.
So that's when it was like, okay, I'm going to meet that East meets West, which to me is that favorite. Because, no, I've always been drawn to things that are overseas and that coolness, but yet sometimes maybe the quality or that classic kind
Yep.
of edge was missing, you know? So we
really
buy
is
this
a
stuff,
East
but we
meets
don't
West.
keep it all
Yeah.
the time, right? We like them, but then we don't wear it all the time.
Hmm.
So that was my thing, is really meshing those two kind of ideas together
Yeah.
to make that look.
I love it.
And ladies, it's you. It's you ladies that love
It
to
matched, for
take
sure.
those pieces, mix it with your other types of pieces, and really create your own look.
Diana's saying they are absolutely fabulous. They're agreeing. Tracy's saying thank you so much. They're loving all the beautiful designs. Brandy wants the pendant. Okay, if you want the pendant, grab the grab the bracelet. Get it for free. Is there a bundle on Peach Moonstone? No, not currently any bundles on Peach Moonstone. The only bundles that we have currently right now, the Druzy, you guys bought that up already, so that Druzy bundle is sold out. We just released 2 new bundles
I
though.
think the multi
The Twilight
is
Opal and the and this kunzite set with the ring and pendant. But what I can promise you is we do have 2 more bundles coming in the weeks to come. There are going to be 2 more bundles, but they're going to be product you guys have never seen before.
Wow.
And we have 2 minutes left on the flash sale, so we'll go back and show those again.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Randy says, "Don't tempt me, Joey. Trying to be good."
Diana Diaz wants a bundle on Peach Moonstones as well.
I know, the peaches. And here's the
Yeah.
thing, if you guys knew, like, I do need to do some kind of bundle. There are so many different shades of, and I sort and I grade, and that's how I design this.
Yeah.
So these will be things that not coming back. So I definitely, that's why I've been wanting to do some of these. I want them to have the pieces
Yeah,
together.
all together.
Because, like, it's insane that I'm able to get them to match.
Yeah.
Like, to have a collection that matches. So we always pull bracelets. Like, when we first launch it, we do that. But every other piece is going to coordinate in that collection. That's really, really hard to do. This is genuine, natural
Yeah.
gemstones. This doesn't occur very, like, there's a lot of things going on, especially with the peach sunstone. There's copper elements, there's white, there's all these different minerals to get that shading. So, like, yeah, if you saw the puzzle, that I love doing the puzzle, but literally it's so funny. Christine was like, I don't understand how you can do this, Janyl. Like,
I also imagine the banded agate was probably a struggle too.
Oh.
Like all the different bandings, they're so unique, so beautiful, but the banded carnelian, yeah, stunning,
yeah,
stunning.
it's like moving,
Yeah.
over here, and then it's like, yeah. I mean, for me, it's like they literally like over here, and I'm over here, and like the sujolette I did today, Joey was like, she went, "Oh, there's no matching stones there," and I go,
I'll find them.
I'm going to put a bracelet together.
I got
said, but there was a pile where I went, no.
It doesn't work.
It's going to be for that person who knows what sujolite. That's like 30 years ago when I started the business. Chrysocolla, sujolite, like, I couldn't even touch them. I was like, oh, I wish I could afford to put that in my jewelry. Well, now I'm cutting it myself. Oh
7,
my gosh.
6, 5.
Okay,
4,
you know
3,
what? Do you
2,
ladies love this
1.
bracelet?
Boom. Flash sale
This
over.
is, now you love my tip to tips, but the quality and everything on this bracelet, ladies, it is probably like one of the best. Like, I got even excited. I know I designed this and it's silly, but the quality of this, like, I am so excited. The high polish is really hard for us to get like spot on in Bali. It is just a solid, like, oh yes, I've arrived piece.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
So, so beautiful. But black spinel, like, come on, I had to do it in a really good classic. Like, black spinel, everybody needs that. I know some of you ladies need the 2, right? And I know you got the whiskey quartz last week that we did in it. Remember? This little puppy needs to, like, I love putting all the tip to tips with the drops, because the drops are like the hardest, like, definitely, if you're going to go to any type of, well, except for that beautiful laser,
Yeah.
hand cut, like beyond Swiss blue topaz that we're going to have coming up for the holidays.
Well, she's showing the necklace. This is a great holiday
Oh!
necklace.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
sneaky peeking.
Oh, I was going to say, oh my gosh.
You thought I read it? No, it was
Oh.
a sneaky. So these are sneaky peeks. These
Okay.
are sneaky peeks.
I know when silver's where it's at. Trust me, we're gonna get you like spotted on this. I had to do Annie. I know you're going, Janyl. What are you doing? Because she loves black spinel. Jess Black, Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Jess Black.
Hello.
Know that we snuck a peek at this. She loves her black spinel too.
Tracy Burris would like to know if the peridot from all the different collections is going to match in color.
Yes. My peridot, yep, it will. Even the squares, the princesses that I'm going to be doing, and the rounds, everything is the same shade. Yes.
And Tracy Reuter Graham is wanting that black spinel tip to tip. She says she has to have it. So this is the showstopper. That's right, Lisa. Tracy Reuter.
Tracy, in the black is the, see, a little bling bling, but it's opaque. See,
Yeah.
that's where
So,
she's going to
yeah,
sneak that
yeah.
little
This
bling bling.
necklace is pretty limited.
And
Didn't do a lot. These
not a lot.
was, yeah.
It's limited.
I only have a couple people that can do this kind of quality. Like when I do a piece like this now,
Yeah.
that I can go, yes.
So make sure to tune in on Mondays. I'm seeing a lot of people, they're like, holy smokes, I need to see this. But make sure to tune in on Monday so that way you know what's coming out that Tuesday.
And I have Praisiolite too, coming in that. And the color of the Praisiolite on that one is so beyond exceptional. So I do want to tell you, the black spinel is of course my thing, but I love Hayward Muse. I like mixing my Praisiolite together. So they're not coming at the same time, but they're working on that right now. And the Praisiolite, it's a buff top, just like we showed you earlier. That means cabochon on top looks wet, faceted underneath, and the color, it's not like any other Praisiolite I've ever done.
And
really.
Lauren, if you
really
could
cool.
grab
I can't
that
wait to see
pink
it.
pendant. We're going to do the giveaway real quick.
Okay, giveaway.
Okay.
For BCA?
Is it-
What's
So
the
for
giveaway?
our
What's the
hashtag,
giveaway?
yes, we hashtag BCA.
And I think Abby did that.
And
She
Abby
gathered
did.
the information.
She got it.
So
Oh.
And
everybody,
we have, yes.
drum roll.
Oh,
That's my
you want
drum
the
roll.
drum roll? Okay, drum roll. All right, our first winner, the pendant.
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Our first winner is over on Facebook, Holly Fleming.
Holly!
Holly,
Oh my
congrats.
gosh, I didn't see your name up there tonight. Mwah, love you, girl.
And our second winner over on YouTube is Tamby S.
Oh, that's
Tamby.
Tamby. Oh my gosh.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
I've seen her over there a couple times. Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Sweet.
YouTube, right?
That's YouTube, yeah.
Okay, I love
Sweet.
that.
Okay, we're on.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, we're gonna have so much fun this weekend. Guess what we're doing? I heard we're going
We're
to
gonna go.
pumpkin
Yeah,
patch.
we're gonna run to a pumpkin patch. With
Yeah,
this,
and then my sister made roast, and Lucia should be up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have the most
was all sleepy and
amazing weekend. So we want to wish you.
Yeah. A very happy weekend. But also, I have a couple announcements here.
Oh,
so
yes.
yeah. So make sure we have special deals all weekend long. So make sure to check that out. But a couple new navigations. Like I mentioned, the bundle page, it's live. That's going to be your one-stop shop for shopping all our bundles that we're doing through Black Friday, through holiday. So make sure to check that bundle page out. And we just launched the Black Friday page. There are items there, okay? You're gonna see the bundles, you're gonna see the individual items, but what I would say is make sure to check that almost every single day because you're probably gonna find something in there that's new, but not on the new arrivals. Check out the Black Friday page at some pretty insane discounts, okay?
Well, let's do some really crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna do some really crazy
More.
ones.
More crazy?
Make sure to check that out, and then tune in Monday, so that way you always know what's releasing that following Tuesday. Okay,
I've got
So
some pretty stuff
make sure to
coming
check
up.
it out.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
it's-
stuff coming up.
And
Some
Joanne Molina, I
beautiful
see your
capsule.
request. I just I'm not quite sure which one. So I will connect with you later and we'll get you that.
Okay. Okay. Well, many blessings your way, and we will